Right, so we're back up. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty there, dealing with computers in a gym that is not equipped to handle our stuff. So we were back up. So current score 7-7. Game kind of physical down low, the stuff you missed. A lot of fouls on the other end just before this, and now back to the action as Chandler misses on a layup. Pumas down the court.
Outside for three. Just missed it off the rim. Good offensive rebound there for Christian Tucker, able to finish it off with two and give the Pumas a lead back.
Three.
Outside.
Yeah, banged in there on that shot.
Christian Tucker going to set it up here at the top for the Pumas. Very tight physical defense here from both teams we've seen all the way through this game so far. Good finish there for Brennan.
That's what we've seen with Brennan down low. He's been kind of right in there in the mix of that physical. He's had a lot of offensive boards already so far in this game as well. And another board there for Brennan as he kind of tries to get out of there, the physical play, but nice job by Brennan.
Gets it to Dylan Anderson on the inside, and we're gonna get a foul. It's gonna be foul number 6 here for Chandler. And I believe, Brian, correct me if I'm wrong, we start bonus here in high school at 8 fouls.
Yeah, and so it's already very early to get into that here, and so it's gonna be at 7. Bad pass there as it comes in. Good dish. Brennan underneath again.
Another pickup of his own shot for Brennan, able to put it back in. Like you said, a lot of good offensive boards from him so far here just in this first quarter.
Yeah, we're gonna go up and clean up his own mess a lot here tonight. So see if he can keep up the intensity. He's been playing pretty hard and been in here this whole first quarter without any breaks. And the guard play's been out, but the two bigger players have not been off the court. Another hard foul.
That one sends Evan Skosh to the ground, but now he's going to go to the line.
Skio, I just got the
Skio.
Got that earlier. That's one of those ones you're not sure about.
Yeah.
I got confirmation it's Skio.
Skio. Well, he'll be at the line shooting 2 here for the Pumas. Looking to give him a 3-point lead.
Yeah, Skio on the year just averaging just under 2 points a game, but big contributor on the defensive side of the ball and controlling the offense in certain situations for these Pumas. That one's just off.
Number 1, little jumper, he's got it.
Yeah, it's Carson Keller for this Chandler team, and he's the leader of the team by far. Talked to coaching staff earlier, they said everything kind of goes through him, averaging 21 points per game on the season. So kind of as he goes, the team goes. And so
Yeah.
look for him to be involved in a lot of the action tonight.
Absolutely, that's someone we've seen already in this first quarter. A lot of quick physical drives down there, fighting to get to the inside, especially even against Duke Brennan and Dylan Anderson, 2 of those taller Puma players, definitely holding his ground and moving there on the inside.
Yeah, and even though that Anderson is by far the tallest player on the court at 6'11", listed at 6'11", 215, doesn't really get down in there a whole lot and kind of hangs out on the periphery. And the guy who mixes it up down inside is Duke Brennan for the Pumas, the junior, kind of the the leader of this team down low for sure. And Brennan listed as 6'10", 230. My next football player, and he's willing to mix it up down there in the block. Nice job there by Wiley getting in there and penetrating through the middle of that defense. Pumas take a 2-point lead here, 16-14.
Outside, Chandler for three, just gonna miss it off the rim. You know, we saw this Puma team hold their ground there in quarter number one. We'll see if they can keep up that same intensity here in quarter number two.
Yeah, just a team with a lot of inconsistency on the year, like you talked about. Come off of a good win against Brophy and then come right back and lay an egg the other night against Mountain View, a team that they should have beaten pretty easily, and really have struggled scoring points lately. And it's one of those things where you're always scoring in the 40s, going to run into a lot of trouble if you're not able to make a ton of stops.
Yeah, absolutely. Now with that foul against Christian Tucker, Pumas will now be into the bonus, so he'll be shooting 1 and 1. Pumas could make this a 2-possession game right here. Christian Tucker drops them both. See number 1, Cannon Kelly, back in there for the Wolves. The only break he's had this game, as Chandler drops another 3 right there. That was number 11, Isaiah Brody. Like I said, the only break Kelly has had this entire game has been that break between quarters.
Yeah, no defense there coming back, and Skio not able to find his bearings there and had a player cut him under and lost his feet, traveled there, and so another turnover going the other way. So a little bit of sloppy play in some portions of this game, but still high scoring for the Pumas, really, when you think about how many points they've been scoring lately.
Dylan Anderson, little 12-foot jumper, doesn't get it. Duke Brennan able to pull it out of the pile. Can't quite get the rebound, though. Pumas, quick steal. Duke Brennan finishing it off.
We've talked about it all night. Brennan's been the workhorse down there fighting for all those extra offensive rebounds, and see another one there. Another rebound by Brennan.
Christian Tucker's going to take it all the way to the hoop, and they're going to get the foul.
No foul, called out of bounds off his hand, so he was asking for the foul. I was wondering what he was signaling to the ref, but still going to keep it on their end.
.601 left to go here in the half. There's Dylan Anderson on the outside. Interesting shot there, but he's able to draw the foul.
Another foul. Been a lot of fouls. You can see that it seems like Chandler's decided they're going to try to play physical here in this game, and see if these Pumas can capitalize by hitting some free throws here.
Dylan Anderson on the line from Perry, shooting 2.
And they're going to get the travel call there against Duke Brennan.
Returning for the Pumas, number 2, Jalen Gorman.
So Chandler will get the easy turnover and have a chance to tie this game up. Kelly's going to bring it up slow, set his team up. Foul, but it's not going to fall.
It's amazing that's his first foul of the game, and how hard he's been playing down low and working hard on that glass. And so the fact that he only has one foul with all the action, I don't think he's come out of this game yet. So at some point, you're going to have to give him a break as Chandler converts the first one. As Isaiah Brody's at the line, 6'7" junior. Sharing a lot of taller kids. They've got not a real big, bunch of real big guys, but a lot of them they can throw at you. And so good size down low for sure.
Chandler converts them both, and this one will be Moreland bringing it up.
Good job by Brennan, tipping that one back out, trying to get that down in the block. Great job by Wiley there. Gets his defender up in the air and then draws the foul and able to convert. Going to the line here, trying to make it a three-point play.
He's got it, so the Pumas retake the lead here by 3. Right around 4:45 left to go here in the first half. Like you said, we've seen an extremely physical game, but high scoring here for both teams. We're going to get the foul there against Wiley.
Just changed the foul on that to Mason, his first personal. Guard with the ball right now as he sees the offense in motion here.
Nathan Wool to the inside, rolls around, doesn't fall.
Yeah, nice pass by Anderson coming across. Got to get that to convert there.
Kelly had a tough shot there. Can't get it to fall. They get it back. Pumas can't get the rebound. It costs them.
Yeah, Johnson able there to clean that up for the Wolves.
Outside, that was Cody Williams on the three-point attempt. Couldn't get it to fall. And that one's going to stay Chandler. Duke Brennan now checks back in for the Pumas. Pumas can't bring down another rebound. Kelly will get the little floater to fall. It's going to give Chandler their first 3-point lead.
Yeah, nice job by Kelly there. The follow the bouncing ball there after the missed shot as he tries to make a defensive play here. Not able to come up with it, but nice hustle play by Kelly. Coach Dwayne's going to get a timeout. Not happy with the way kind of frenetic pacing out of system here. Not able really to set anything up. So he wants to talk about it for a second. They try to figure out how to take on that extra pressure that Chandler's been putting on the last minute here.
Yeah, we talked to Coach Dwayne before this game got going. I just kind of asked him if there was anything big to watch out for during this game or what he expected to see from the team, and he kind of said what we've already seen here is just a very physical game, very physical fight between both these two teams. He knew it was going to be a tough one, especially with Chandler coming in, such a good record, and such good play from them this year. And I think we've seen that physical part of it at least so far. Chandler already with 10 fouls and the Pumas with 6.
Cody Williams is now preparing.
Brennan not able to convert, but looking hard to see the injury here. Going to call timeout. I talked to Chandler coach Dar before the game, and he was saying how, you know, his team plays up and down. He never knows who's going to show up. When they all show up, they play pretty well, and they're able to play hard. But typically against, and I kind of talked to him, I said, you know, typically against us, you guys seem to show up. And he said, yeah, that's usually how we do it. So hopefully, he says, you never know what night they're going to come out and play hard. But there's a good rivalry between these two schools and how they go about it in every sport, really.
Injured player for the Wolves, number 22, Nicholas Riley, 6'8" junior. It's like maybe a bloody nose.
With the cleanup crew out there. Like we said, Perry kind of inconsistent, really struggling in the last few games, and only won 2 of the last 8 games. And they went on some holiday games that they had and played some different competition, and did the Visit Mesa tournament. They played Sarah High School in Gardena, California, and dropped that one by 3. Played South Point down in Tucson, lost that one by 8. Came back with a win against Rancho Solano Prep, and lost to St. Vincent from Vallejo, California, and then came back and lost to Basha. Big win at Brophy. Another lost a game in overtime against Hamilton, a game that they had a chance to win in regulation. Hamilton able to get into overtime, and then Hamilton shut them out 7-0 in the overtime. And then a loss on Thursday night, last night, to Mesa Mountain View, a team that has been struggling on the season. Was currently at 23rd in power points, I think, during that game. And Pumas drop a game by 8. So team that's still trying to find its bearings and find itself and how they can win games consistently and score consistently. You can see like a lot of different scores as far as only scoring in the 40s the last 3 games in a row. Offense, it's definitely struggled, and so they got to find their stroke. Hopefully they can do that tonight. So far, so good this first half. Like a tough blood cleanup here. I don't know, I'm not sure what's going on. They don't have the proper elements to clean up that blood.
I think we're waiting on gloves.
They're gonna tape it off here in a second. They're gonna rope this off first before they get rid of that blood.
definitely a good little minute for both teams. Talk it over.
They found some spray, so we got the official spray. I don't know if that's the official spray. Is that just Windex? We're looking.
It's blue.
We're looking at the right cleaner. That's the appropriate blood-borne pathogens cleaner. It's a specific cleaner you have to use. They make us watch a video every year. Blood-borne pathogens. What you need to know. It's the most ridiculous video. It's like cells that are like flying through the air attacking you. It's so funny. Every year they make us watch it.
Well, if a kid gets hit with a ruler,
It's great.
has a bloody nose or something, you got to know. You got to be prepared.
It's like, I look forward to it every time. Blood-borne pathogens.
Is it the same video every year?
Yes.
Wow.
That video every
Wow.
single year. They have cartoon flying blood cells that are trying to attack you and kill you. Like we said earlier, I don't know if we're up. Lots of people at this game tonight. We got Frank Caliendo, the comedian, and